So we all tried to see it. Bubba, the only one successful. I admit my plan was not very good, Speedy. What happened with you? Were you able to see the movie?
No, and the pregame, I've never been
The Sixth Sense apparently was pretty elusive.
Yes, it was.
I've never gone through so much pregame to see something. I take you back.
So you had a plan.
Timeline.
I didn't have a plan.
Listen, timeline Friday afternoon, about 6:15. I go to the theater and get a ticket. I hear you talking and rave reviews about how going and getting an early ticket so you don't have to come back and stand in line is huge.
Yes.
So I asked for the 9:45 movie because I know that we've got nights practice. High Height Nights, we got that practice until 8:30. By the time I get her, that's the only movie we can see.
I even had a cell call that, hey, we're going to see The Sixth Sense.
Right, got a call from Bubba while he's eating Italian.
Yeah.
Hey, we're sitting here on the porch. Have a great time. It's a wonderful movie. I can't be more hyped.
I was trying to give heads up because I knew both of you were in the movie circle.
Yes, right.
And I thought it would be good if we all could see it. Of course, that didn't happen.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I had just passed the restaurant he was at, and I said, hey, I just passed you. I've already got my ticket. I am fired up. I called Terry, a.k.a.
So you're in.
I called Terry, a.k.a. Jane Glass. I said, practice is over at 8:30.
Planning ahead.
Of course, we went to about 8:45, which is fine. I said, by the time I get there, pick you up, and get back, we'll have about 10 minutes to spare. I've already got the ticket. We don't have to stand in line. Boom, we're in.
Not a plan, a good plan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about in Speedy's world. Hey, I've
wait a minute. If I have a ticket, I'm going to see the movie.
Right. So I go in, but bypass the line, go straight to the guy, and I says, I have a ticket. Here it is. You know, he gets the ticket. Before we go in, we're even there 15 minutes ahead of time. I buy popcorn. I mean, I'm all out. I buy Coke, bottled water. I mean, I've got it all. I mean, I need a buggy to take all my stuff in there. Yeah, I mean, seriously.
You got arms full.
Yeah. I mean, arms full.
$52.
Well, we go in and give the guy. He goes, hey, be on the left, take a right. You know, so you got to have a road map to get to it. But finally, we're there. We go in, and we're about 2 minutes. They just darkened the lights, and I'm like, all right.
You pass all of us, went to see Jen Doll. We're drinking our canned drink.
Right.
Hitting on the Coke machine.
So we go to the kind, and I love the theaters that are elevated, kind of like bleacher seats.
Yes.
So we go around, and I turn the corner, and I look, and I'm like, no, this isn't happening. And I notice that couples are piling up right before you turn to get into the bleacher seat.
You got a backlog.
And this girl's coming out mumbling, ain't no seats, I can't, and I'm like, what? Well, I'm thinking, but surely I can find a seat. So I go, and I'm that guy in the theater looking up and down the aisle.
Not you.
And it is packed to the gills. I'm talking about nothing is open, not a seat. Well, I'll take that back. There's a seat on row 2 and one in the back, but they're separate. Well, I can't believe this. And it's on anniversary night. Okay, I had.
This is that 6 months.
anniversary.
Oh my God! I'm dating.
I come back out,
And she got on a corsage.
No.
No, I tell you what she does have on, though. Matching shirt with name on the back.
That's right.
Yeah. So
They were the structure shirt.
Matter of fact, I went and got her some earrings and a necklace, and she's wearing them.
Oh, very nice.
I mean,
And they both got their matching Eddie Bauer shirts on.
Yeah. I mean,
This is a night you want to go pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, she's sparkling walking through the
I
place,
got you.
okay?
Yeah, of course, doesn't matter, but yeah.
Right. All right. So we walk in, nothing. I walk back out. I said, I can't believe it. And I'm with about a half a dozen other couples that are going, oh, my goodness. And all the guys, the face on all the guys is there, you know, like you said, packed mules. They're carrying.
So you've got all your stuff.
I go back out, and
I'm afraid you've made the first error in going to see a movie.
Really?
That's right. Get your seat and then go back and get the food.
Right.
That's what we
Well,
always
but,
do.
I mean, but
double back.
I felt like I was untouchable because I had such a
You
good
had your
plan.
ticket.
Right. I had my ticket.
You pre-ticket, man.
So I
Still doesn't matter.
I go back out. I go back out, and I'm going to the customer service desk, and hey, here we go. Okay. So I walk back out, and I see Smelly Cast coming at me.
Who?
Okay. Well, this manager that had a cast on that was kicking from the lobby. Okay.
Smelly Cat.
Yeah. I mean, now look,
Speedy, what are you doing?
Smelly Cat.
Look, hold on. I broke my arm.
Smelly Cat.
I broke my arm, and I know they're hard to maintain. All right, but go get, one of those little tree things that smell good and stick it on in there or something because it was kicking.
They sell a thing now.
He had a
They sell a
musty
thing now
cast.
called cast scrub. It's special soap.
What if you had a cast on hot as it's been?
And so see,
A body cast.
and I know it's not his fault because the poor guy, it is hot, okay? But
You're talking about smelly cast.
So he comes
give
at
a few
me.
more details than he probably needs to.
He's coming
I'm
at
sorry, though. I love smelly
I do
cast.
Look, we've all been there.
He's coming at me with black tie on, white shirt, and a
Smelly
and a smelly cast, and which by the way is a little pink, and black pants. So I know it's probably. Are you the manager? Yes, sir. I said, well, I smelled you coming. I said, well, so you're selling tickets, more tickets than you have seats. I said, that's a good plan. And he said, that's where I'm going right now. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna follow you. So I mean, by now I'm spilling popcorn, leaving a trail.
Oh.
And Terry Jane Glass she is kind of.
Ice is melting in your coat now.
She has kind of departed from me and is about 10 feet back because she's a touch embarrassed, okay?
She's still sparkling, but from a distance.
Yes. And people know they're together because of their matching shirts.
Right, yeah. So we go in there. Her said I'm his on there.
Right.
You know, and so we go in there and he looks around and goes, well, there's one on the front row and one on the back.
I just said together it's our anniversary smelly cast.
Yeah.
We've been dating for 6 months, smelly cast.
Do you
don't
want to
understand love.
smelly cast on that other arm?
What's
You don't
that arm?
understand love.
Unlike you being super dad, I felt like I was being super boyfriend. I thought I was, hey, I'm the man.
Yeah.
So then he looks at me, okay, and I'm about to drop everything. By now, Coke's melting all over me. And he says, well, I can give you a pass to come back later, just another night. I said, what, you going to put this in the microwave in the refrigerator?
Maybe your arm will be healed up by then and that cast won't stink
I
so
said,
bad.
no, how about this? I said, we'll go see another movie, and you also give me a free pass to come back and see this one.
Uh-huh.
So we go out to the customer service desk, and other
By the way, the customer service desk was 2 doors down from Jindal.
Yeah.
Just back here in that back part.
Yeah. So
And that maintenance do not enter.
right, yeah. So we come back out, and all the managers are huddling up and everything because you got a line of really unhappy people. So he says, all right, go see this one. Well, it started 45 minutes ago. I said, hey, good, and let's time down the, when.
How about a movie that hadn't started
I
yet?
said, all right, how about Big Daddy? Big Daddy. It was either Big Daddy or Detroit Rock City, and I wanted well, but I'd been wanting to see Big Daddy, and Terry goes, hey, Big Daddy, here we go.
Look, I have a feeling, guys, Detroit Rock City is going to be a guys after the show.
Yes, I do
Let's
too.
do that one. We've
Let's go to something as early like 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we go and we
Even
sit
earlier.
down. Well, the only thing available there, because now we're getting kind of late, it's halfway through all the previews, but you got a while. There's something on the second to the last row up top. So we sit down, and here we go. Well, 5 minutes into Big Daddy, we got two making out behind us. I mean,
Making out?
I mean, slurping. Really? I mean, you can hear, moany, and I'm like, what in the world? I turn around, and this girl's got her legs up on the other guy, and they are, they're like in a recliner. Going at it.
Of course, Mickey Dean's saying, hey, what's wrong with that? But really?
And the whole movie, every time there was a pause in the movie, you could hear, I was like, what did you hear? What did you hear? I was like, no way!
He thought he had surround sound, didn't he?
And so for a while, I thought it was just me. And then me and my neighbors, every time you heard they looked back, I was like, it's not me.
Right.
And
Because y'all looked that you could be the culprit.
Because y'all been dating for 6 months.
well, we got matching stuff on.
That's
Everybody
right.
thinks we're going to be.
People don't understand y'all's love.
Everybody thinks we're going to be the Ummers,
Yeah.
People don't understand
I saw him when he come in. The people in the front are saying I saw him when he come in with them matching shirts. So that's that going,
So everybody thought
How are they going again? I need to hit.
And it even started sparking some giggles. Everybody started giggling a little bit because they thought we were the Ummers.
Right.
But we're not. So finally we get through the movie, which, by the way, gets 2 slices. It's a good movie. I don't really know if I want to go see it again, but it's a good movie. We can relate to it. You got a small kid. Oh, what do I do with it? It's just here at the doorstep. It's a pretty good movie, but we come out.
Who is it plays in that?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
So I like anything he does. It was very comical, and I enjoyed it. It's right on the edge of 3 slices, but it's 2 to where if you pay for it, I'll go. I'll definitely rent it when it comes out. But the movie ends and the light comes on, and, it's like a buzz killer for the two behind me.
Buzz killer.
They had been going at it. Her makeup's gone.
It's been licked right off
They're
the side.
swapping. They're swapping clothes back and forth. Is this yours? No, I believe that's mine.
Yeah, and so it was a terrible scene, and everybody was looking at them. They don't care. This is their hall.
Because we don't understand.
Well, they got a hall pass,
Yeah.
They're probably, seniors.
How old were they?
Either seniors in high school or freshmen in college. I couldn't tell.
That's right. Nobody understands them, and everybody else don't understand them.
And all the dads right now out there saying, did my daughter go see that this week?
Honey, did you go see Big Daddy by any chance? Were you sitting behind a guy who seemed to be frustrated and had a watery coat?
And matching shirts.
But anyway, the anniversary, even though we did have some setbacks, was a very good one. And hey, happy 6-month anniversary.
Okay.
Well, that's just sweet. But we do have free movie passes to go see The Sixth Sense, which we're probably gonna do Wednesday.
Well,
Now, was you making any of them moaning noise?
No, I was not the only.
did you get a little bit of smacky mouth in there? Just a little bit?
I think I did during the movie get a peck on the cheek. I think just because I was being so sweet. I was super boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd really gone through a lot.
We'll come back. We'll talk to Mark Prater and Mick.
Yeah, I'd really gone through a lot.